Hey Flosstube, Ashley here, Buggy Stitcher on YouTube, Shleezum_Buggy Stitcher on Instagram, coming to you guys with another unboxing. This one is from One Day Saving. I will leave all of their information in the description box down below in case you guys are interested. We have two cross stitch patterns. Let's dive right in. First things first, we have one of them. As I get it open. Let's see. Okay, first pattern. So I'm an absolute huge Harry Potter fan. If you've been following me, you know. But the first one is this one. We have the America's like Harry Potter cover, book cover of the Sorcerer's Stone. So super excited about this one. I made a pattern of the UK's 2017 release version of the cover, but I figured I might as well get the USA version as well. And so this one's stamped, so I'm curious to see how the details are going to show up, especially in his face and everything. So that's why, one, I got that one, and two, just kind of like as a memento. So anyway, here's the whole thing. Let me see if I can figure out what size this is. Sometimes they tell me because I don't really ever remember like what I order. Let's see. Let's see, it's 190. Oh yeah, this is a big, there we go. It is a 50 by 69, or so 50 by 70 basically. Anyway, so here is the whole thing. So we have the cover photo, instructions, which I don't really use, and then the pattern. And this is on poster paper, which I like. And I do like it when it's like this big page for me, because it makes the pattern easier to read. It has like bigger symbols and everything. So yeah, super excited about that. And this is 38 colors. Not super excited about that, but this cover doesn't have a ton of this pattern doesn't have a bunch of colors in it. It's mostly like browns and purples, so we'll see. Okay, here is the pattern. So, I don't know if I can get this in the whole frame. So here is the top, and I'll have to kind of, there we go. So I can see his cape right there. So I'm interested, I'm interested to see how his face ends up turning out. But yeah, I'll probably do that first and then see how things go. But here is the whole thing. We have about 1.5 inch margin. Not that great, but it is serged all the way around. Here's the little tail. Does have a pretty strong smell to it. I'll need to put it in a Ziploc bag with a dryer sheet just for my purposes. And this uses light colors. So I've been getting a lot of kits lately that use like a lighter color scheme for their stamping. Isn't a bad thing, but in this scenario, there's a couple of symbols that might be a little bit too light when I'm trying to stitch on them. For example, let me see if I can show this. Let me get to like a really good like fold here. Right above this middle finger, that's like a red triangle. As soon as it, there we go. There's like a red triangle right there and some orange like greater than signs and a very baby pink. Those are kind of hard to see, especially when you get some of the other like stitches around it filled in. But I'm looking to see the symbols to see if there's anything that's kind of similar. And I don't see off the top of my head that like any of the symbols are like super similar. Like sometimes you'll get like a light pink, a dark pink, a red, and an orange, and all those look exactly the same like when you are stitching. But yeah, this is a green, yeah, a green backslash with a green box, blue, you know, so we're having some different colors there. Or different symbols and colors. All right, let's take a look at the floss. Now, unfortunately, this is on Flosstube, so I will need to figure that part out. They just get so tangled for me, especially with this many colors. So, yeah, I'll do my best to show you all the colors. But here are all of the colors. There's no extras because they put the extras on like several different like floss drops. For example, this color right here has 3. So, yeah, but here's the colors. Ooh, we have like a bright blue in there. That's kind of cool. 3750, some light pinks, oranges, yellows. Super pretty. Super hard to show you guys the colors when they're like this, but that's the colors. And that is it for the first one. The second one, I'm super excited about. Okay, next one is this beauty. So here is her. So I'm curious to see what her arm is going to look like as a stamped kit. Stamped kits don't really give a ton of detail, and she's got a gloved arm, so I'm curious if it's going to look like a giant blob or not. So that's probably the first detail that I'm going to do on her, just because, yeah, I don't know how it's going to turn out. So yeah, but she's really pretty, and I love the like cloudy sky behind her, and she's just, yeah, she's a stunner. This one, I believe, is the same size. Let's take a peek. Yep, actually this is a 50 by 65, looks like. So it comes with a toolkit. We got pom-pom gold tip needles, thimble, and a needle threader. And this one comes on poster paper as well. Looks like it's the same company that made this. There we go. Here is the whole thing. So we have the picture, the instructions, and the pattern. I love that I can see some of the details on the pattern. That definitely makes it better. I can tell, at least on the paper pattern, that that is an arm. So we'll see what it looks like when I get it stitched up. And this has 36 colors. Again, not a ton. So we'll see how her dress ends up looking. But again, mostly like grays and oranges. So it shouldn't be a problem, but we'll see. And here is our kit. So we have, again, well, this one might be about a 2-inch margin, and it is serged all the way around. Here is the whole thing. Yay, I can get it in one frame. So there's that. And let's take a look at the stamping. So this stamping is significantly better than the other one. It's a lot more crisp. Yeah, this one stamped a lot better. Let me find a good spot to show you. So here we have some of those greater than signs. A V, is that red? No, orange, so that's orange. Box right there, red. So we can easily tell the difference between all of those, which is super nice. I can tell the difference between the U and a V. So yeah, this one is stamped super good, which is super exciting because I definitely wanted to get her started. And let's take a look at the colors. Ah, poop. Floss drops again. So I can't find my hole punch. So I want to like hole punch all these and put them on a binder ring and see if I can keep them untangled that way, but I can't seem to have misplaced it. So if anyone has any ideas on how to keep these untangled, I can keep them untangled until I sort through them to find like about 5 colors, and then all of these are tangled. And I don't know what to do about it. So if anyone has any suggestions, please let me know in the comments, because I'm in dire need of some ideas on these. Because I definitely want to put them on a binder ring and see if that helps keep them organized. But again, I have to find a hole punch. I might just need to get another one from the dollar store or something. But anyway, did I say 36 colors? Yeah, 36 colors on this one. Lots of salmon, pink. There's some of your grays. We do have a blue. Ooh, interesting. Probably for like the highlight of her wings and stuff. Black, all the grays. And get into the middle here. Yep, just lots of grays and reds, salmon, oranges. Yeah. And there is that one. So yay! Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, One Day Saving, for sending these over to me. I appreciate you as well. If anyone has any questions, please leave me a comment down below, or send me a message on Instagram, or send me an email. I'd be happy to get back in touch with you all. So thank you all so much for joining, and I hope you all stay safe, stay warm, and take care. Bye!